Good afternoon, guys, and thanks for joining me this afternoon. Now, PDP people have been showing so much happiness online this afternoon, not knowing it was because Peter Obi visited Atiku and Sule Lamido, two big wigs from the PDP. According to reports, they said it was a closed-door meeting. They said Peter Obi spent 2 hours with Sule Lamido behind closed doors and Atiku Abubakar too, where they spoke about, issues that is bothering Nigeria. Now, PDP boys have started throwing speculation everywhere. Alignment 2027, Atiku Obi, this one, plenty talk. Well, we never even know what they discuss. And obedience now are telling them that whatever might be the case there, whatever it is, Peter Obi na him go be president. Na him we want for president. While some obedience are saying they are all for, APC packing. They are all for anything that will remove APC from power. That is what some obedience are saying. While some are saying it just have to be Peter Obi. If it's not Peter Obi, then no do. Now, arguments back and forth online when we don't even know what these two men discussed. PDP people are already happy, jumping all over the place. Peter Obi met Sule Lamido, Peter Obi met Atiku, this one. And Atiku tweeted it. Atiku rushed to Twitter. I must look at the joy on Atiku's face. Atiku rushed to tweet it. He said it was a honor and privilege to host Peter Obi. Like I said, we don't know what they discussed, but from comments and all of that, they said it was about Nigeria. Now, I'm going to be showing you different comments from both PDP people, obedience, everybody in general. But before I do that, let me say, I think it's high time for Igbos to use their head. When I say use their head, it's a reference to Lagos. Now, you must be very careful before you invest or, own a house there if you know whole ground, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. Now, a lady came out and she was crying bitterly. They got a property in February, and in May, the property have been marked for demolition, and she was crying so much online. Let me show you what she has to say, and when we come back, we'll continue.
We bought that property in February. In February. We've only been there for 2 months. For 2 months. For 2 months. All the hard work, all the sleepless nights, everything. If you're in Lagos, you know how much properties in ATIKU are cost. You know how much properties in ATIKU are cost. Each time my son see me crying, he will always ask me why I'm crying. Mommy, you've been crying. How do I explain to our son? How? What do I tell my children? I'm trying so hard to be a strong woman, but this is very painful. I don't even wish anybody a pain like this. I don't wish anybody to work so hard, so tireless, and face something like this. I don't.
Alright, welcome back, guys. I guess you saw it. Now, everybody should be guided. People should be warned. More than using their head. The last election revealed so many things. So many things. We saw these people attacked because of their choice of vote. We saw them attacked in their market. We saw buildings marked for demolition in their markets and all of it. So may everybody wise up. Use your head. Use your tongue, count your teeth before you do whatsoever. If you no get ground, no put body for some kind places, because the truth is that some of us don't have sympathy to waste. We have been saying it, many people have been saying it, be careful how you do anything there, because they can just wake up any day and decide to bring down your whole investment, what you have invested for life. Look at what she's saying, that after all the struggle, after everything, now this. I pray helps come for her, truly, because I don't even know what to say beyond this. Now, having said that, let me show you comments. I'll show you ATIKU's tweets, show you Peter Obi with Lamido. The videos are not out, so I'll do it pictorially, and then show you comments from both PDP, Obedience, and everybody in general. When we come back, we will wrap up. Please watch. All right, guys, so this is the picture that have caused so much mixed reactions on social media as we speak. This is a picture of Peter Obi and ATIKU, and also, you know, Peter Obi met Sule Lamido. I'm going to be showing you the pictures after these tweets from ATIKU. Now, this is what ATIKU said. It was my honor and privilege to host Peter Obi today. ATIKU Abubakar. That is what he said. So let me show you pictures of Peter Obi and Sule Lamido too, earlier today before meeting with ATIKU. Then I will show you comments from both PDP and Obedience. All right, guys, like I said, earlier today, Peter Obi met with the former governor of Jigawa State and a very big wig of the PDP, Sule Lamido, a very prominent figure in the north, earlier today, as you can see. And from there, he now proceeded to meet with ATIKU Abubakar. So let's take comments so that we know your thoughts. OCFA said, is this the meeting that is making PDP folks on Twitter excited? Laughing my ass out. They have been so excited and singing hallelujah since morning. Uptown said, ATIKU, this time you are hosting over 10 million Nigerian voters, not Peter Obi. Keep that in mind, sir. Chinonso Charles said, Peter Obi is the hope for a better Nigeria. Any Nigerians who want a better country capable of competing in the international community should align with Peter Obi and support him. Bad Lieutenant said, a merger between Peter Obi and ATIKU is the only way to combat Tinubu come 2027. There is no any other way. He's a PDP supporter. Chinedu Okoli said, earlier today, ATIKU hosted Peter Obi at his residence to discuss the current affairs of the nation. If politics is this way, why would tribalism persist in Nigeria? ATIKU must now throw his weight behind Obi to become president for the good of the country. A win-win, if you ask me. Malik, a PDP supporter, put the picture of Peter Obi and Lamido and ATIKU together, and he said, PDP is cooking something hot as Peter Obi visit both ATIKU and Sule Lamido. Distinguished KPM said, PDP boys should come and cry. ATIKU is so happy to see Peter Obi. This is the happiest ATIKU has been since 2023. Whenever I meet great people, this is how I feel. Lessons. China Sawa said, I am in for anything moral that will take power away from APC. Peter Obi and ATIKU met today. Investigative journalist Jackson Ode said, the meeting of minds as ATIKU hosts Obi, former Vice President and Presidential Candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, His Excellency ATIKU Abubakar, played host to former Anambra State Governor and Labour Party Presidential Candidate, His Excellency Peter Obi. Both leaders discussed issues affecting Nigeria and how to rescue the country. More meetings on the way forward are expected to take place soon. So Snow said, ATIKU knows it's a privilege to meet Peter Obi. Tinubu go do Thanksgiving the day he will meet Obi. Omotayo of Lagos said, if ATIKU and Peter Obi should sort out their differences and come together in 2027, there is no way Tinubu will win his second term bid, even if they rig the election. The only problem now is who will be the president and who will be the vice. Now, this guy here is one of ATIKU's aide and right man. He said, this Mr. Cargo, you can see he said, ATIKU and Peter Obi carry go. If you know, you know. Now, like I said, we don't really know what is cooking. Many comments, but let me just take this for you and stop here. All right, welcome back, guys. I guess you saw it. Now, it's really funny, truly, to see that in today's Nigeria, this is what people have been reduced to. It's obvious. Why I said paid is that I can't believe it, that someone is fighting for the interest of all, fighting someone who wants to play Godfather, fighting someone who wants to, have access to the state resources, even when he's an ex-governor and a minister in Abuja. Yet, instead of getting support, some people, elderly people, when I say sometimes, as in, how do they put it down? They say old age is not a measure of wisdom or what? There's how they put it. Or is it growth or so? Some little children have more wisdom than old people. Look at the caliber of people singing that song. Just imagine. For someone who is trying to fight for you. Okay, so you approve of Godfatherism. You approve that someone should be somewhere and siphoning the money of the state or collecting part of the money of the state for just himself and his cronies. It's approval now for saying Fubara must obey Wike. Okay, you want Fubara to do Wike's bidding. That is what the song is saying, and you people are dancing to it and singing. It's really funny. I'm happy that Fubara said intimidation has expiry date. Truly, it has expiry date, because anybody who is playing God, anybody who is arrogant and proud, who wants to play the role of God in men's life, their end is to be disgraceful and filled with shame, because you cannot play God. You are not God, so you are not permitted to play God. So definitely, Wike will get what is coming for him. He will get what is coming for him. Shena for this life, una go see him. He will get what is coming for him. Since he have decided that Fubara will not rest or sleep because he has refused to do his bidding. I said, let me show you this video, guys, so that you know what is happening with the River State saga. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.